Hey, what's up, guys? This is Crazy 1976 for Total Esports Circuit, bringing you a little search and destroy action, and I got a special treat for everybody here. I've got actually Chris Craddock, the CEO of TEC, and his first commentary that I ever seen him ever do in the party. How's it going, Chris?
I'm good, mate. I'm not sure about special treat and commentary, but, you know, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that was a good shot right there. Anyway, I just figured, you know, we could get you a chance to introduce you to everybody since you're pretty well known in the European communities and whatnot, and nobody ever gets to hear your voice except for on Skype. So, and maybe, you know, get your face in, well, not your face. I don't know if anybody wants to see your face on YouTube, but at least hear your voice.
I wouldn't recommend seeing my face. My voice isn't much better. But, nah, I mean, I try and keep myself as busy as possible. There's only a few people that talk to me. And recently I've been trying to stay off of Skype because all it does is sing at me. So, you know, I'm just trying to stay out of the limelight and just let my teams do the talking if I can try.
Yeah, I can't blame you there. Now, here we are, a little search and destroy. I'm just kind of going around with a sniper rifle, and I'm just playing real conservative, not really rushing anything. We got some good teammates with us. And I don't show off my gameplay very often, so this is like a rare opportunity because I suck at search and destroy. And I actually had a good match, so I had to show it off a little bit and, of course, you know, support TEC. Here we are, we're getting ready to jump into the next round, and here I am back with a sniper rifle. What do you think of Black Ops 2, Chris, while we're waiting for this to get going?
Initially, I was a little bit unsure about it when I first started playing. You know, I was a big original Black Ops fan. I absolutely love that game. Started playing Black Ops 2, and I'm not going to lie, I completely sucked at it. I know I'm in this game as well. I'm not sure if I do any well in this game at all, but the last few days it's started to grow on me, really starting to get into it, and I've been starting to play a lot of league play, which I think is a really good feature on Black Ops 2. And no, I'm actually really starting to enjoy it now. I just hope to see, you know, want to see how it takes off on the competitive scene, and, you know, I'm sure there's only going to be good things on the competitive scene.
Yeah, this one took a little bit of getting used to. It's a different monster than previous Call of Duties. You got to learn to work your perks and your classes, and especially your attachments for your guns. You can really set up your character to play to your style, and you really have to find that magic combination for you. And it seems like they fixed the hit marker thing a little bit, where you actually have to hit your targets. So that was a surprise to me, where, you know, these guys don't come barreling around a corner just spraying with the MP7 with rapid fire stuck to the stupid thing, you know.
Definitely, no, I agree. It took me a while to you know, get used to
There's
the
a good
perks
kill
and
coming
so on
up
and
right
so
here.
forth.
And for you, for you gamers, I should have hit.
Oh, you missed the first shot there, Kevin, and the second. Come on, I was expecting
That's okay.
more
I'm gonna get him right here.
was,
That's okay. For you gamers wanting to improve your skills, as much as aiming is important, like that shot right there that I actually took my time and hit, there's another one coming up where I'm in the same spot, and you'll see it when I get it. I shouldn't have never tried to defuse that bomb so early, but it still worked. I think there was like 2 more left on the map, but I still got lucky.
I just the gameplay across to my player and realize I'm not doing too well, so stay away from me.
A little lesson of situational awareness in a map. Now, I have to make fun of myself because I actually drilled this dude beautifully, and watch what happens. Oh! I fell. I was not paying attention to where I was. What the hell was I thinking? I was thinking that I had room to maneuver. So for you gamers wanting to improve your skills, remember, situational awareness. Just because you hit the shot and you can aim does not mean that you're going to survive if you run off the ledge.
I agree. I've done it on more than one occasion.
Now, it's while we're waiting for this respawn to come about, what kind of news and what kind of features, I shouldn't say features, but what's in the future for TEC going, you know, past the holidays here, now that we've got, you know, the Christmas right over the horizon, we're going to have everybody getting on Black Ops 2 and all the Christmas noobs, as we like to call them, you know. What's on the future for TEC's teams? You know, what kind of events are coming up for you and all that kind of fun stuff? What do you got planned? We've
got quite a bit going on at the moment. The organisation website will be up at hopefully some point this week.
Now,
that's all pushed through, so we'll actually have the org site up. Yep.
Real quick, this org website, this is not the competitive website, correct?
It's not completely separate. It's just the site, the organisation, and the teams that have. So we'll have full rosters on there and information on the teams and staff. so on and so forth.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I made that clear to everybody that this is definitely not the competitive website. This will just be the organization website, because I've been getting lots of questions from my friends. Hey, what's going on with this? And I'm like, hey, patience. Any word on we're going to get the competitive website up and running, or is that still up in the air? Well,
that's still up in the air. You know, there's a lot going on. I can't really go into it at the moment. But you know, the main thing is we're trying to sort the teams out, provide them with a really good website and a good representation for the org side of TEC.
Right. No, I can't blame you there. You want to make sure you do it right the first time, so you're not playing catch up the whole time.
Exactly.
Now, with I know you guys are real big in the European community and all that fun stuff that goes on over there. What kind of events are coming up? You know, when's the next EGL and the EEE and any other online stuff that we can see your teams on?
We've got I-47, which is this weekend, upcoming weekend. We've got some great news. Like, you know, I'm proud to say that we've managed to get Bullen, Semple, and Naylor back into the fray. As you can remember, they were a really strong team. EGL4 pushing on to EGL5. You know, they finished 7th, 8th. You know, at the biggest ever Call of Duty LAN, which was fantastic news for them. And the way I've been seeing these guys play on Black Ops 2, I think they're going to be a force, really big force. So they're going to be competing this weekend coming at I-47. Hopefully they'll perform very well there. And then we've TEC Sweden attending Triple E2, which is going to be, I think it's the 15th, 16th of December. I'm not entirely sure. But hopefully they're going to perform well. We've also got the Frag Cup going on this weekend. There's an online tournament where we've got TEC.1E, who have just actually knocked out Dominance, a big EU team. They just beat them 2-0. And they're working their way through the Frag Cup at the moment. So it's looking very good for all the TEC teams at the moment.
That's awesome. Now, what's the? I know we're watching some Call of Duty feed here. What's the scoop on rebuilding the Halo team? Are we, you know, what's the scoop with that? How's progress coming for that?
We were at MLG Dallas. Got victorious there. You know, they were a little bit down that they didn't perform any better, but you know, all I can say is well done to the lads. The first day they had a great first day, completely destroying everyone, and the second day they just seemed to lose them. So, you know, we're still seeing what's going on there. In terms of the EU scene, I'm always keeping my eyes open for a good Halo team. But, you know, I'm not rushing into anything. I've never been one to rush into anything in terms of picking up teams for the sake of it. You know, I always look for teams that are going to be committed to us, and we'll commit to them. So we're just going to, you know, play it each day as it comes, not rush into it, and then just see what happens.
Yeah, so that was the mistake I made earlier in this match, was just rushing around. Now I'm kind of slowed down. And real quick, I picked up, you know, 5 kills there in the last couple rounds of that. You know, and I suck at search. I don't have the patience to play camp and destroy, as I like to call it.
I love search and destroy. It's my favorite game type, even though it didn't show it in this game. This was a terrible game for me.
Yeah, I know. I remember this game. You were so mad at yourself. I should have had him. I remember you were really mad at yourself after playing this game. Now here we are, we're getting down to the end of it, and just want to real quick give a big shout out to everybody else at TEC and the entire staff for all their hard work. The CEO Lawless, and of course, you know, just everybody from Mozart to Drip Chain, everybody that's ever had their hands in supporting the community. Thank you so much for your support, and don't forget, for anybody who's new to the videos and the YouTube channel, you know, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and of course, you know, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, because here comes the final kill. I was going to disarm it, and I was like, I better check the area. I got him.
The dirt is gone.
And I could have been a douchebag, and I did the whole spinning around on the bomb, but I just figured I would lay down and just be cool about it, because I never ever do that good on freaking search and destroy. So thanks for watching, guys.
You carried me, Kevin.
And thanks for thanks for coming in, Chris, for the interview, and we will definitely check you guys out later. The links will be in the description, so peace out.